Fans running October 4th, 2025. This is also fan rotation week 11. I'm doing a combo video because I don't have a lot of fans to rotate in at this point in time, and I just had a bit of a casualty issue of one of the fans that I was going to rotate in. So I just thought I'd do fans running October 4th / fan rotation number 11, week 11. So there's no change here, but it's 77 degrees outside on October 4th. And we have this will live on for another week because I like kind of having a vintage fan that doesn't get full duty, but just enough duty. And then full force here in Dayton. Straight. This thing's making a hum. It's the grill. Because I put my hand on the grill, it stops. Dominion. Cool colors purple. So I was up here and I already set up for fans, all the fans and everything. I was up here getting changed because I was out doing something with Eddie and his mother, and I came back, put the fans in, and then I was up here and I heard a crash. So immediately I went into the other two rooms that we were just in. Nothing, and then my peripheral vision caught a fan running on the floor. Unfortunately, it was one of the fans that I wanted to show you running in this window, which was my own since new 3733. Fell out of the window, and it's fine. This popped off. See, it's all, something's not right. So I gotta take it apart. One of the screws popped out. I found the screw. So it was running, nothing broke, and the blaze didn't break. If that was a new 3733, the blaze would have broken. This is the fan that belongs in here that I typically always run in here. It's a Utilac that I just pulled out of the sunroom just to put there for now. Just a couple others, which are not. It shouldn't be in the video because they're not fans running, they're fans off. And then this Edison is a unique one that needs repair. It looks just like a comfort fan, except it has white blades, and it has a plate instead of the two metal strips that mount the motor into the grill. And if you look at the front of the hub, it's like the shaft is like right through the center of the hub, and you turn it on, it like hums. So the blades will spin, but it just has a humming sound. So I've never ever been able to really use it. So that's in the project pile. AirKing. So this is a front window that gets the sun, and unless you are a fan with dark blades like that Edison, the black guard and the translucent blades, I know from decades of experience running those in the sun when I was a kid, doesn't really bother them. Plus it has some protection from the bushes right there. This is just kind of temporarily this window. Normally the Pro Powers here. Maybe I should throw the Utilac in here. Alright. Fan not running. If you watch the channel, this is in mid project. I have to get an Allen wrench. I have this, but I need one with an actual wrench so I can get it out. It was so chilly in here last night. We had the heat on. I think I only have 4 screens left in here. The 2 doors, no, I think 4 of the walls and then the 2 doors, so 6, right? Yeah, because this is screen. Yeah, 2, and I got 2 over there. So this is a Robeson. This is not the frigid one that I have. That one's downstairs in storage now. This was one that the kid's mom was using in their classroom for a number of years now. I had acquired this locally at Marketplace 7-8 years ago, and then she asked me if she could take a fan. I'm like, this would be a cool one. And she put a label, our last name on the handle so it wouldn't get lost or walk off. But primarily I think she would just run it on low. The reason why she doesn't have it now there is because they added air conditioning to the school. Yeah. Then of course the Thin and Light, which is just runs in here. Yeah, you can see the glass there. What is it in here? 76 in here. You know, once the sun drops and the temps go down, the temperature changes pretty quickly in here. But during the day, it just gets so hot in here. 76 isn't bad because we're in the shade right now. But to have the fans just cross ventilate is pretty good. Put the shoes on. So we may have the 3733 going as he's wrenching on the lawnmower. Yep, so he has the 3733 as he's working on his 60s lawnmower. And set up a little work area for himself. Probably not going to have all those cans in the sun. I wish you could see through the camera how my eye sees it, because I just see like a silver, perfectly round disc. Oh, it's just so neat. Edison. Can't believe my Lasko popped out of the window. It just now it gave me another project I have to freaking work on. AirKing. So I have nothing on the first floor because I have a renter now staying in this room, so I don't go in there and touch the windows or anything. There's Eddie's big boy Dominion. That's my daughter's blue colors. You guys haven't seen that one in action in a while because the air conditioner had been in there, and she only has one window in her room. Comfort fan, another Edison, except the badge is in the upper left. Robeson. One of the reasons I leave these on low when I'm not in there, actually when I'm in there I tend to put them on low because they do get noisy when you're trying to watch TV. But the other reason is even a well-balanced fan will move a little on a table like that, and there's smaller tables, and I don't want to have a situation where they fall off and expire themselves. Yeah, see, this is not moving anywhere. It's pretty balanced. I'm trying to look through this fan to see the other fan. All right. So, this indeed, I say this every week, especially since we're in early October. This could be the final video of 2025 of fans running and the weekly fan rotation videos. So we made it to week 11, and I didn't start till somewhere in I think late July. Next year, I wonder what would happen if I started the second it got warm enough, how many weeks we would get to. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do the maybe occasional fans running video. Only reason I did the rotational videos is because I was bringing them from the other location, and as I was bringing them in the house, I thought, let's run them for a week. I could have swapped one in for the cool colors, but we haven't run it in like 2 months, so just thought, why not? Every week this grows again. I gotta cut that, kill it. I focused those on the front. But we just got those trees cut down last Saturday. I cut that down 2 Saturdays ago. I have to deal with the rest of it. Trim these back. I gotta just dig that all out and make it nicer. So we're getting somewhere. All right, well, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and this could be it for fans running. So stay tuned, or see you in 2026.